Have you ever had a friend talk about you behind your back? Maybe they lied about you, or maybe they just said some horrible things about you. But it's hard to know what to do in a situation like that. It can even be harder to suggest that your friend's lie or the horrible things that they said has a role in the bigger picture of your life. To even think of that seems ridiculous and unclear. It can also be tempting to want to get revenge by doing the same thing back to that friend. But today's verse reminds us that we do have another option. Romans 12:21 says, "Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good." Believe it or not, God actually encourages you to fight back, but not with the same tactics as those who hurt you. Instead, we can fight back with good. And I know that sounds like an oxymoron, but it's true. It's similar to the saying, kill him with kindness. And this week, we're talking about how when we don't know what to do, when we can't see the bigger picture, then all we need is to simply do the next right thing. And the next right thing is always a good thing. When we choose to do what's good, then we automatically choose the next right thing. It's easier said than done, though. I know. Taking the high road feels impossible, but you will never regret choosing to be kind over choosing to be hurtful. You will never regret choosing to be humble instead of arrogant. You will never regret these things. To love instead of hate, to be patient instead of to complain. So, in whatever conflict may be present, do the next right thing. And if you don't know what the next right thing is, then pray that God would reveal it to you. Text your small group leader. Ask for their advice. Ask your parents if they've ever been in a situation similar to the one you've been in and see how they went about it. And if you're not in a difficult circumstance like that right now, then pray that God might introduce you to somebody today that just needs a little extra kindness, or maybe to an evil thing that needs to be overcome with an act of random goodness. Because of Jesus, goodness always wins. We don't need to be overwhelmed because goodness always overcomes. Lean into it when you can't see the bigger picture.